Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. There's the whistle. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Just the goalkeeper's... Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Showing great feet there. Roberto Carlos stood his ground strongly. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Havertz kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Big chance, corner. Corner number 2 then. Griezmann with the short one. Great hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nice interception, well timed. So nearly the perfect ball. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Havertz! He's found a way through. Oh no, this does... Big chance! Goal! Arsenal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. There's a sharp little ball here. Palmer. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! And he hits the net. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty...
Haaland! He's gone direct here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he cuts out the supply. Distributed tidily.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Goes in for the header! They are rampant! And that is goal number 20. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Cafu. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, easy pickings there. De Ligt cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Has a go! He scores! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
After 33 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Palmer was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well timed, excellent interception. Has a look and place it forward. Good spot, he's seen the run. Havertz. Crossed into the box. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Oh, he's been caught napping. Mbappe. Haaland. Oh, good spread. Oh, no joy this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, smashing header! Well, they could break here. Threads one in. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Arsenal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again then. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And that's put paid to a promising move. No, that was never going to make it.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Looks to clip it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Looking for the runner. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has been cut short.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that is a little undercooked. Pedri, can he get it through? Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Pass somewhat off target. He's picked his way through. Real chance! They've done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now it's Mbappe. Cafu. Now that looks a decent ball. Palmer. Oh, that's fabulous. Palmer. He rises! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
61,052.
That's caused a worry or two.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Palmer. Palmer running with the ball. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rice. It's a really well-measured ball. Adams. Short changes him with that pass. That's headed upfield. That has not gone well. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7, Griezmann. Coming on the field.
Looking for options for movement.
4, substitution.
Palmer. Aims beyond the defence.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ball swung in.
Substitutions taking place.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Marquinhos. Ribery.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Bellingham. Stones did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely spread. Williams.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's had a shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And he's managed to get free. Header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ribery. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries a shot! Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking to set free a runner. Fiddles it through. Here's Fernando and Messi! It's in! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Chelsea give themselves a chance of a fairy tale. Shapes to shoot! And one more try! Sticks it away! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And the shot! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's a sharp pass. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely aimed pass. That is ended up in no... Fires from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past. That's that, the end. Arsenal can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So that's got things underway. Oh, Red, nice interception. Looking for the runner. And he's... Eto'o! That's good defending, very good defending.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is a little... And Messi! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rice kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's looking to set free a runner. Neymar, passing is crisp and sharp. Davids spots it and intercepts. Messi! Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mathias Cunha! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Eto'o. Arsenal are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Interesting ball. Ronaldo could try cutting inside here. Neymar might just make this. No, that's been intercepted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, this looks sharp. It's Eto'o! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And the header! He will be livid with himself. Now it's Haaland. He could... Great hit! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ball to header! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Just the... There's the hit! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the...
Oh, what has happened here? It's Wilshere! Pedri! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Matheus Cunha. He's a sharp little ball here. It's Neymar! It's a loose ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neymar! It's loose. In he goes again. It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Ha segnato al 35esimo minuto, numero 8. Eto'o!
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Wilshere.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Haaland. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's well spotted. Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Pass somewhat off target. Davids looking for the run. Pedri. Could be danger here. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Haaland at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
It's Wilshere! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Eto'o chasing after it. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. In with the challenge. And the first 45 minutes are up. Arsenal playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Chiunque si renda protagonista di comportamenti inappropriati sarà immediatamente allontanato.
Arsenal kick off the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. That is good alertness. James. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bastoni cuts it out. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that...
Eto'o! Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Haaland. Well, they've got it again. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity.
He's had a shot! Davids.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314
Now it's
spettatori.
Griezmann. Pedri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Stones calmly anticipates. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good-looking ball. Fiddles it through. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Wilshere. Good spot, he's seen the run. Haaland! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Davids. It's Wilshere. Haaland. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he was quick to react. Tries to dink it through, and he cuts out the supply. Spread it left. Aims beyond the defence. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Rice. And no, that was never going to make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. So all square, and not for the first time. He's had a hit! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's intervened well there. Nicely spread. Played back in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Can he get it through? He's played it long. Shapes to shoot. Should have equalised.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
That could spell trouble. He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style. They have stolen level at the last. An act of charity gratefully received. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
He's having a go!
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Davids with the short one. 4 extra minutes added on. Ødegaard. Now it's Eto'o. That's a sharp pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Son Heung-min. And that was very necessary. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Oh, it's Del Piero. Del Piero! That's really well cleared. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a good ball played into space. Lisandro Martinez makes the interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking for options for movement. It's a goal kick. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Fiddles it through. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Beckham. Well timed, excellent interception. Tries to dink it in. Had a shot! Ball's out once more. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Well, the defence just about came... He's got a side of goal! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Catches it safely. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No, that's been intercepted. Davids. First quarter of an hour gone. So it is still 0-0. Lobbed in behind. And he's intervened well there. And it's Belletti. Haaland. Pedri. Del Piero gets his pass away. And that's really well manoeuvred. And they're back on the ball again. Kimmich is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Davids! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That has been cut short. And it's Beckham. Mbappe! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the pass is intercepted. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Has a look and place it forward. Rodri gets it away. Belletti. That's headed upfield. Wilshere. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely aimed pass. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Del Piero. White. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Del Piero, and he was quick to react. Del Piero is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's really well manoeuvred. That's been cut out, well played. Beckham. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and that could spell trouble. Haaland! Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Haaland!
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has not gone well. Oh, super! Hits one! And that'll be the last act of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. And we're off again. Arsenal carrying a 1-goal lead. Kimmich. Looking for the runner. Brilliantly cut out. Pedri. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Mbappe. Time and again they are repelled. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pass somewhat off target.
Pretty robust defending.
Rodri concedes a free kick for that. White. And it's Belletti. An instinctive delivery. Cleared without hesitation. And the volley. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Belletti. Gently done. Arsenal just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Spread neatly. Mbappe! Del Piero! And Del Piero! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Wilshere. Strong running down that left flank. Distributed tidily.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, good-looking ball. Havertz deals with that comfortably. Great chance! He scores! They have come roaring back!
The goal scorer!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Number 20.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
There's the hit! Goal! Arsenal They've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Arsenal go into the lead. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri stood up well to him there. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Beckham. Del Piero. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well read, nice interception. Now it's Del Piero. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, nicely intercepted. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. He has found the way through. Delivery from Mbappe.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Mbappe.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Wilshere. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball.
Substitution taking place.
An apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That has not gone well. Nice, ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played back in. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. White promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a sharp pass. And he's managed to get free. Has a go! And he hits the net. They have stolen level at the last. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
All square again. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. So off we go then. Haaland gets his pass away. Pedri. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Adams deals with that comfortably. Now that's well seen too. Gently down. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's played forward. That was good alertness. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive entry.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
That's headed upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Belletti. Oh, Red, nice interception. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking.
Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Looking for the run. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, nicely intercepted. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That'll be a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. Mohamed Salah.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Wilshere, can he spark a counter here? Looking for the runner. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's managed to get free. He's only too happy to take that back. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a lovely, neat pass. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Belletti. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, this looks sharp. Forwards and with intent.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Fallen! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
After 32 minutes is number 9, Diego Forlan.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Not the most accurate pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hakimi makes the interception. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Haaland. He's beaten the last man. And he can clear it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Nicely weighted ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That has been cut short. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, great chance. Big header. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. And he's managed to gift it back. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's through here. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
This is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Griezmann. No, that's been intercepted. That's a sharp pass. Griezmann, he's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
We have got ourselves again. And the shot! It's a goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase...
Haaland! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Adams. That's really well manoeuvred. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's a sharp little ball here. That pass has been well intercepted. Here's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! They've done it!
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
This is threatening to become a real... Haaland! Crossed it, heads it! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Hakimi. Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's well spotted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he cuts out the supply. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cleared without complication. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Hakimi is looking to set free a runner. He's found a way through. He's gone direct here. That's been cut out, well played. Quality ball. Could move up a gear here. Out for a throw.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7, Griezmann. Coming on to replace him is number 4.
Stood up well to him there. And he has been fouled there. Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. The ball has bounced loose now. Guardiola has got himself a free kick.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 18, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 8, Wilshere.
Platini.
Coming on
He's
the
gone for
field,
goal!
Number 11.
Oh, that was a
Vinicius Junior.
brilliant save.
Number
Really
22,
anticipated that well, didn't he?
Odegaard.
Looking for options for movement. He's in here! And the flag has stayed down. Gabriel getting this one clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he was quick to react. Pinches it off him. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's lofted through here. Works it forward.
Arsenal really might just end up...
Have a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here! It's their second corner of the game. Odegaard goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, no joy this time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Arsenal have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now, and they may well get it by the time the final whistle goes.
Haaland.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Platini. Chance! Really well taken goal. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's a shade optimistic. And now the breakaway. And that is a little undercooked. And that's it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations,
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. There's the whistle, and here we go. That has been cut short. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Torres. He's found a way through. Ball's gone out of play. Interesting ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. He's gone forward. Mbappe! And he's heaved it away. It's gone for a throw-in. He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Short changes him with that pass. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe shot a goal!
When you surrender the football.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Ribery. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe purring through the... Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an
Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Adams. Not the most accurate pass. Forwards and with intent. Haaland. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. Martinez gets it away. And that has put paid to that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Mbappe. The ball has bounced loose now. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Quality, big chance! That's really well manoeuvred.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's there to get it away. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Haaland.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's taking no chances there. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe shapes to shoot! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kurbel. Griezmann.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, what has happened here? And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh, this looks sharp. There's the shot! And that is... It's Salah! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
And they're back on the ball again. Done delicately. And that could set him on his way. Mbappe! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
I was going to be disappointed with that. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance! He has done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Clinical. Real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great defending, strong and determined. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That is a great pick out. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the hit! Really well taken goal. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Arsenal grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. That's really well cleared. Mbappe finds himself offside.
Number 7, Griezmann. Coming on to replace him is number 4.
Looking for the runner. Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's got a side of goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Well, they've got it again. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's a chance! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Van Dijk is there to clear. Oh, easy pickings there. That has been slung wide. Moved on forwards. And they've got a throw.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 24, Erling Haaland. Number 8, Wilshere.
Nicely intercepted.
Coming on the field.
Deftly away.
Number 16.
Arsenal
number 22,
have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got the shot away! He's scored! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Ødegaard looking for options for movement. Zaire Emery did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's looking for the runner here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Davids. Ødegaard. He's cut it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mohamed Salah did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Davids cuts it out. Pedri. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe! Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Has a go! It's in! terribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Gets his pass away. Williams. Donnarumma catches it safely. And the referee brings it to a close. Have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. So off we go then. And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's following up! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. Nico Williams. Roberto Carlos. Arsenal have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Wilshere. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, easy pickings there. Distributed tidily. Forwards and with intent. Kimmich. He's looking to set free a runner. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Onana. Now Costa Curta. Kane. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nico Williams. Davids. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. Onana. Oh, that's a key interception. Williams. Messi. He's had a shot! Arsenal have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. He's going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
De Bruyne. Messi. Threads one in. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Arsenal have their third corner. Upamecano attempts a clearance. Pedri. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Williams. Wilshere. Arsenal have it back and can go again. And that has been cleared. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Kane. Oh, good spread. And it's Wilshere.
footballing width usually identifies.
And a header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Upamecano spots it and intercepts. Fiddles it through. Delivery from Mbappe. And it's been taken short. He's found a way through. Paris Saint-Germain given another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Always onto this.
And he's had a hit.
In with the challenge. That's a sharp pass. And that's been won straight back. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. How would you review the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing foot.
Chance for the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Messi gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, real chance! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two...
Tries a shot! Oh, the movement is... Had a shot! Oh, that's magnificent!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances its reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Kimmich has a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish.
60,332.
That's a sweet ball, that. Can he get it through? Davids. And he was quick to react. That has not gone well. And here's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's played forward. It's a good ball out wide. Back into the middle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Real chance here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, super find. Fires from distance. Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. What remarkable powers of recovery!
You can watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
And the goal still quivers with the sheer ferocity of the strike.
Well,
has a goal! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. And that really is so impressive.
yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
After 73 minutes is
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Erling Haaland. Substitution.
That's been intercepted.
Number 8.
And here's Kane.
Coming on the field is.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Played back in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's there to get it away. Interesting ball. Now it's De Bruyne. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a fine interception. Nicely aimed pass. Costa Curta makes the interception. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Mbappe. Short changes him with that pass. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 24.
All hands on deck for this one. Roberto Carlos goes short. Oh, shooting chance!
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Messi. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, there's a probing ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's no flag. Danger averted for now. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's been cut out, well played. And time is up. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Not the most accurate pass. Wirtz. Looking for the run.
And he's onside.
Keeper's ball. And they can counter here. Balde. Passes short and sharp. Well, they've got it again. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shapes to shoot! Gusto is flagged offside. Gusto. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Gravenberg. Gusto. Gusto tries making a foray down the right. And here's Nunez. And he's away. Might be danger. Has a go! They've scored! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So, a breakthrough already.
Pedri. Pass is just off target. And that has been cleared. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pedri, and the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game.
They've played it short.
That is a brilliant interception. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Played out to the left flank. He has found a way through. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Nico Williams was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Havertz. It's Pedri.
Wirtz. Wirtz going full steam ahead down the left flank. Looking for the runner. Nunez. There's the hit! Mudryk! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Saliba. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Driving through the middle. Oh, well played. Van der Ven clears it away. Pedri distributed tidily.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, easy pickings there, and he's intervened well there. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's let fly! And that is doing no harm at all.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Gusto. It's Pedri. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Short changes him with that pass. Nicely weighted ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
2 added minutes has
Darwin.
been indicated.
He's picked his way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Wilshere gets his pass away. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the stadium.
Things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
No, that's been intercepted. Havertz. No, again there's no way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gravenberch.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gusto. Pedri. Yamal, oh, nicely intercepted. Wilshere. Van der Ven cuts it out. That has been slung wide.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Great defending, strong and determined. Davids. Arsenal still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Yamal running with the ball. Pedri. And Gravenberch.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Wirtz. Good purposeful running this. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
The attendance for this match
Nico
was
Williams.
61,052.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
substitution for Arsenal. Number 4. Coming on to replace him is number 15, Messi.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Davids. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pedri, nicely spread. Chooses to go back. Pedri. Mudryk. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No way through. Pedri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is just caressing the ball. And he's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
It's a really well-measured ball. Yamal hurtling down that right flank.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Chance! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play. Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Coming on the field.
Looking for options for movement. Ah, that's a fine interception. Arsenal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. It's a throw-in. And he's had a hit!
Arsenal really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Nunez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he get away here? And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Wirtz! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, another save.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's hoisted clear. And he's gone backward here. He's going for goal! And he's following up! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
3 minutes at a time.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. that the passionate crowd demands. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Mbappe. And they can counter here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. OK, I'm probably going to be accused of full-back bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
Now it's Mbappe. It's one! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He has found the way through. Davids. Great chance! Oh, terrible pass. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a sharp pass. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Forwards and with intent. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe! Brilliantly cut out. That is a great ball. Wilshere, that's a lovely, neat pass.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Gets his pass away. Griezmann. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Neymar. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's let fly! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Costa Curta. Now it's Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's managed to get free. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through, and the shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And that's a throw-in. Oh, great ball! Spread it left. And here's Griezmann. Pedri! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. What are you thinking about the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Cancelo. He's a sharp little ball here. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Arsenal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Oh, can he get onto this? João Cancelo. Quality ball. Interesting ball. And he lines up a cross. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Costa Curta is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Played out to the right. Looking for the run. Neymar. Rodri. Well read. And the danger is averted. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Rodri. It's Bellingham. And that has been slung wide. Wilshere. And he cuts out the supply. Just about up to the hour now. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Davids, that has been cut short. Veron. Bellingham.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And here's Bellingham. Neymar. Bellingham. Bellingham! He scored! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. Can he get it through? Davids. Adams cuts out the pass. And it's Messi. Oh, Red, nice interception. Looking for the runner. He's shifted. It's Neymar! On the ball. They're on! A real chance and a real let-off.
They're on. Count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Barcelona could counter here. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Oh, good spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that is a little undercooked. Has a look and plays it forward. Neymar. Well, that's well seen too. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short. Havertz. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Lobbed in behind. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he was quick to react. And here's Vinicius Junior. Nicely spread. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Foot in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was Haaland! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. De Bruyne goes steaming forward. It's a sweet ball, that. And they're back on the ball again. Schneider, he's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the counter is on. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That looks a good ball through. And he was alert to it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Keeper's got good distance on that, and he's managed to get free. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here, and that's gone loose. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, no joy this time. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Isak gets his pass away. Haaland. Well, that looks a decent ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Looks for the finish. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. Griezmann plays it short. Oh, now the finish! It's a loose ball. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. This is their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. In with the challenge. And it's Wilshere. And the pass is intercepted. Has a look and plays it forward. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Vinicius Junior bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Griezmann, and it's Wilshere. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ødegaard, that has been slung wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Havertz. And he's searching through. Havertz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Interesting ball. That's a shade optimistic. Darwin. Couldn't squeeze it through. Beckenbauer.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
There will be 1 minute added
It's
time.
a pretty loose pass. Nunez is herring after that one. Griezmann. Now it's Haaland. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Thank you very much for your
What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
Arsenal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Stones deals with that comfortably.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Belletti. Now there's a fine ball. He's through, now is he in? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Decent hit! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's away. Havertz. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Havertz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Isak. And can he put it away? No mistake. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's a good foot in there. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Vinicius Junior! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Arsenal, number 7,
So,
Griezmann.
third corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 4.
Gets his head to it. Oh, split-second reaction.
Davids clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Aims beyond the defence. Pinches it off him. Ødegaard. Schneider.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That pass has been well intercepted. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, well played, well played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, they could break here. Isak. He's found a way through. Now it's Havertz. He's in a good position. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 11.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Referee has just said play on. He's had it taken off him. Davids picked out brilliantly. Out of play for a goal kick. Arsenal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Havertz, he's picked his way through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Van der Vaart. Oh, can he get onto this? Could move up a gear here. Isak. Fiddles it through. Davids. Looking for the run. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
4 added minutes has been
Forwards
indicated.
with intent. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that is a little undercooked. Isak. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Wilshere. He's cut it out. Darwin. And that will be the final act. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
At all times.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well read, nice interception. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it.
Chance to finish! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Havertz getting this one clear. Endrick. Griezmann was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Pedri. Turns and goes back. Quality ball. Stones gets across to intercept that. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. And the shot! Goal! Inter!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Martinez.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now that's well seen too. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, well played, well played. And it's Wilshere. Endrick. Ruben Dias. Has a shot! Goes long and straight. Beckenbauer, pass somewhat off target. And here's the chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a sharp pass.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tries to dink it in. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. He's had it! It's there! Arsenal are level.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong...
Pedri! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, no joy this time. And Inter now could counter-attack. Martinez. Can he get it through? Oh, it's just a little long. Griezmann. And he's intervened well there. Pedri. Now, what about a counter-attack? Played out towards the right wing. That has not gone well. Oh, and he's through the middle, and he's lost his... Havertz! Goal! Inter! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Griezmann. He's a sharp little ball here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He could be in here. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Chance for the header! And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
So what can they make of this? Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri. That has been cut short. Havertz. Now that looks a decent ball. Big chance! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Here we go again then. Arsenal didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. That's a sweet ball, that. Oh, super ball. In with a header. It's fallen kindly here. Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Hoisted in. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Martinez, looking for the runner. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Havertz steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Martinez. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a throw. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Inter Milan have their second corner now. And he was alert to it. Griezmann! Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
60,332.
Interesting ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Davids, and it's Wilshere. Pedri. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7.
A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Ronaldo is behind this one. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save. And that's not going to trouble anybody. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Griezmann. No, that's been intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. That's a sharp pass. Beckenbauer puts his foot on the gas. That's a lovely, neat pass. Shapes to shoot. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Now he's through, it's one-on-one. Spectacular save.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 16. Number 18. Cristiano
Not got
Ronaldo.
that quite right.
Coming on the field. Number 24. Erling Haaland.
Davids.
11.
Arsenal
Vinicius
have,
Junior.
after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Van Dijk. Vinicius, he's got the shot away! It's a goal! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. And Martinez! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
No, he's not getting past him there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That looks a good ball through. Now there's a fight. He's had a shot! It's in! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And yes, it's him again. Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's looking to set free a runner. Brilliantly cut out. And it's played forward. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Martinez. Martinez! Oh, impressive strike.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Inter Milan choosing to make the first change. Messi coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Ruben Dias going full tilt down the left. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And now the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Davids.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. And the shot! Oh, what a mistake! Now who's going to be first to this?
Substitution in progress.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Griezmann with the short one. This interception, his positioning was spot on. He's having a hit! Oh, there was plenty on that. And it's Griezmann. Vinicius Junior. And that will be it. Arsenal have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal desperately failing to impose themselves on them.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So that's got things underway. Griezmann, this guy, undoubtedly the centre of attention here for more reasons than just one. This is his 300th game.
Well, Peter, I can't attest.
Shapes to shoot! No way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wilshere. Good effort from distance. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Ljungberg. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. In by Messi. Pedri. Looking for options for movement. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that is as far as they're going to go. David Villa. Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. He steps in and that's the end of that. Now it's Haaland. He's played him through. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for...
David Villa! That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, and he's through the middle. Can he get away here? Oh, Haaland! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe threads one in, turns and now the finish! Goal! Arsenal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to...
David Villa! And the ball's... Messi! Out to the left it goes. Looking for the run. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Look at the space here. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's headed upfield. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's not got that quite right. Ball's gone out of play. Wilshere goes forward. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. He might be in here! Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Can he get it through? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Ødegaard. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ødegaard has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
David Villa is fouled. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Messi! Great reaction. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Hernandez. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe. No foul, says the referee. Well, that is one way to stop him. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Arsenal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
There's no flag. He is through here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
You